Welcome back, folks, to more Metroid Fusion here on the HeavyBaseX channel. Last episode, we gained an upgrade in the gravity suit. We now have a purple suit instead of that godly yellow suit. And now that we literally have the means to do so, we're going to go ahead and recharge. We're going to do a little bit of some recharging, as it were, back to the recovery room. This is the last time we're doing this, because today's thing, we are going to take full advantage of the underwater capabilities. In other words, we're gonna do some catching. We're gonna do some things, and if things work out well, and I know they will, and if things work out fantastically, and I know they will, then I think we're gonna be doing some. We're gonna be get some items that we don't normally supposed to get. So now that we have our first suit, look how much difference that has literally made. We can now run in the water. We could literally just go through water like it was just like regular land. It's amazing because now we can take advantage of our good fortune. So, back the way we came. Just temporary. We are going back to that long, tall underwater shack. See here? That is effective. Anyway, we're back here. Plasma does amazing work taking out space pirates. Just saying. Anyway, the clue is that we need to get. There is an actual bit here, and it is actually right here. So what you need to do, if I could stop being an idiot for one moment, is if you do the power bomb thing over there. See there? That's a hidden. That is a missile pack. See that? Missile. And what we need to do is that we need to get into a position like that and just shoot the missile. It's kind of a bit tricky. And say hello to a contradiction. This bit should not be frozen entirely, but yet it is frozen. And we have our 13th tank at the same time. Okay, so we have tank 13, energy tank 13. We are done with this entire sector. You sure? We're done with this whole bloody sector. We're done with Sector 5 for good. There is no way we're going to be doing it. Best thing we can do now is just basically rush through, and I believe the indication is we're finally going to take a look at we're going to properly go into Sector 4. To do that though, we're going to need to start with a running boost. So, underwater speed boosting. Love this stuff. Anyway, do a shiny spark here and you'll find yourself a halfway point with more power bombs right there. That is the only time. And then we can just go right back down, and then we can just go all the way from here. And then we move on to Sector 4. Say hello to the aquatic sector. This is a very interesting point because it's not shown on the map. This part of the game, not shown on the map entirely at all. But this is the hardest bit in the game so far, because the underwater enemies are fucking dicks. Literally, they are very dangerous, so all these enemies here are fucking pricks. But we're not fully done, because technically, we're supposed to find a section that is, that. Where there is an actual sector. We're actually missing out on certain things. And there's a little bit of a news, we won't be able to go through proper bit. So, yeah, see that unmentioned sector there, the one that's unblanked to this one? We're finally going to see what's here. And if we do, well, some things will happen. Anyway, power bombs here, this is a secret part. We're not going to be able to go back to Sector 4, proper Sector 4 for a while. Back by the traditional means, but we do see these. This is the reason why I hate Sector 4. These guys are assholes of the highest order. Yes, they are. Terrible. I know. Of course. Best way to kill them, power bombs. Actually, no, they resist power bombs, surprisingly. But we can hurt them with this. See what we're there? Now see what we got here. And then we get a rarity. Okay. For all that, we get our hands on 200 missiles. Yes, we now have 200 missiles. And everything is good. Let's get going. This really hasn't got much. It's just one giant sector. water sector. Anyway. Oh my god, that thing's huge. That's what she said. I know that's normally what she would have said too, but you get the basic idea. Right, we're here at this halfway point. Actually, what we're supposed to do is, unbelievably, we're actually gonna try and find, because in this sector and this sector 2, there is a hidden. I'll mention this right now. There's actually a hidden point. Oh yeah, mini dragons. Awesome, they are, aren't they? Holy shit, they are dragons. Now there's something I was good to see. Those things. Yeah, as you saw, the enemy that we just killed, that's a reference to a previous boss. These things, they're known as mini dragons. And if you remember the game, and if you remember Metroid Fusion, precisely, Metroid, Super Metroid, they are a boss. Well, the bigger version of that, it's a boss. Very big boss, actually. Very, very big boss. Anyway, we're here at this point of the game, and we're actually getting to certain points as well. I'm not saying there's any point to it. Yeah, there is actually a point. There's a lot of enemies here. We can't get to them. It is brilliant. We can actually just get a lot refilled. So yeah, that's a red door. Have you seen that? That's a good red door. Crazily pretty effective. There's a hidden room here, and it takes us right here. It takes us somewhere. But it doesn't unlock it originally. It does not. In fact, what it does is just effectively allows us to get to these golden crabs. The golden crabs are annoying, but it's the only way. But they are impervious to bombs. What do we do about it? Well, we need to just do some little bit of effort and basically do that, really. And then when you do that, the door unlocks, effectively, allowing us to go through. Allow us to do that. And now we get to go through all this. Don't know why I'm being stupid this way. Anyway, here you'll find yourself, ooh, another energy tank. Good, I like that. That is actually pretty good. That is excellent. Energy tank for 14. Energy tank 14, as you can see. Now, I just realized something. I am missing something. What am I missing? What am I missing? Well, quite a few. They're gonna kill the crab enemies, but I don't care at this point. We have got everything that we need here, so got that. I'm just trying to remember. How the fuck do I do this? Well, in order to unlock, we now have the point. This is now gonna be a point where we're gonna be unlocking. We are gonna find the final security room in the game. When we do that, we'll finally get somewhere. Indeed, we will finally get somewhere. But mind you, it is going to take me a while to get this far, because as you can see here, they do unlock. What they do replenish quickly, these parts. So, what you're supposed to do at this point is to head this way, then head down here, power bomb again. Take down that security guard, and head down through here, and there it is. And at long last, we finally have the final security. We have unlocked all the doors since we inadvertently have discovered the last one. So, we got that out of the way. We finally have all 4. We can now properly explore all restricted access areas. Now that does not seem much, right? I mean, we can finally use the red doors. We can go this way at last. We can effectively explore most of the rooms. We're not done fully. There is stuff to explore, and there's still, technically secrets to find in this underwater thingamajiggy. So we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna move. I believe we're gonna be heading towards the safe point there, and after that, it's gonna be the end of the part, because we have literally got the point where we're gonna need to recharge ourselves. So, and we do that. Yeah, this part's a bit tricky. But dragons are often very, very difficult to take on anyway. See? They're very difficult. Go this way, head this way, back up here through the red door. See? when we got the red hatch, yeah, you can easily tell. Like so. We're gonna be heading towards the red hat, the thingy there. So through here, through this here, and I believe we're gonna be reaching the end for now. But we're gonna explore more of the underwater sector. So see you all next episode. I believe things will be getting interesting.